Mastering Your Mind, a complete guide to studying, improving memory, and becoming an A-plus performer in school and university. By Dr. Jonathan Schuma. Introduction. Success in school and university isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. This book is designed to give you practical tools to maximize your study potential, improve your memory, and perform at your best in all exams. Whether you're in high school or university, these strategies will help you not only ace your exams, but also cultivate habits that lead to lifelong learning. Chapter 1. Building a strong foundation. The journey to academic excellence begins with a solid foundation. Without clear goals and a productive environment, even the best study techniques can fall short. Let's dive into the material and debunk the mystery of failure. You must act on the information that you learn and not just be passive. Setting clear goals. Start with setting clear, measurable goals. What do you want to achieve this semester? Are you aiming for straight A's? Do you want to improve in a specific subject? Write down your goals, break them down into smaller, manageable tasks, and track your progress regularly. Creating a productive study environment. A cluttered environment can clutter your mind. Design a dedicated study space where distractions are minimized. Ensure that your workspace is comfortable and equipped with all the tools you need: laptop, textbooks, stationery. Keep it tidy and well organized. Time management, mastering the clock. Effective time management is essential. Use time blocking techniques to allocate specific time slots to different tasks. This helps to maintain focus and ensures that no subject or task is neglected. Be wise. Time wasted is life wasted. Avoid keeping the company of those who are not serious about what they need to achieve. The role of motivation and discipline. While motivation can get you started, discipline will carry you through. Develop a routine and stick to it. Create rewards for reaching milestones, but make sure your discipline remains your strongest asset. A disciplined life is a life which is focused. It is like an arrowhead that has been shot that keeps moving with momentum and does not yield to the various forces it encounters as it moves in the direction of its target. Chapter 2. Understanding the learning process. To truly master a subject, it's crucial to understand how learning works. The brain is an incredible organ, and when you tap into its natural processes, you can improve retention and recall. How the brain learns and retains information. The brain forms and strengthens connections between neurons when we learn something new. Understanding this process helps you see the importance of repetition and active engagement in learning. The more you interact with the material, the better your brain retains it. The key is getting started and read the material so that in time you are familiar with it. The brain does not retain what seems strange. Active versus passive learning. The key differences. Passive learning, for example, reading and highlighting, is not as effective as active learning. For example, summarizing, teaching others, and testing yourself. Active learning helps your brain engage with the material more deeply. Many students focus on passive learning, but in due course, they don't have the results they desire. The importance of spaced repetition. Spaced repetition is a memory technique that involves reviewing material at increasing intervals. This helps to transfer information from short-term to long-term memory. Divide your schedule well and plan the time when you will commit your learning material to memory. Then act on the plans you have made. You must choose a nice quiet place that does not have distraction. Use the same place more often. This will make it easy to remember the information you commit to memory. We are in the modern gadget era. Avoid the use of earpods playing music while studying. This will only kill your goal. Chapter 3. Study techniques for peak performance. Effective study techniques are the key to mastering any subject. Here are some of the most powerful methods. The Pomodoro Technique. Focus in short bursts. The Pomodoro Technique involves studying for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. This keeps your brain fresh and focused. The Feynman Technique. Teaching what you learn. The Feynman Technique involves explaining concepts as if teaching them to someone else. If you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it fully. Your ability to explain something to another person with simplicity is evidence of understanding. Have a study partner whom you can use to apply this technique. The more you do it, the better you will be able to understand and retain information. You can encourage your partner to do the same at another time by exchanging roles. Your doing this will be like iron sharpening iron. Mind mapping. Visualizing information. Mind maps help you visually organize complex information, showing the relationships between concepts. Use your imagination, engage your faculties. See how this information can come alive in day-to-day practical situations. The more you see in terms of connections and relationships, this will give you an extra urge in your assimilation. Chapter 4. Improving memory. Memory is the foundation of learning. If you can recall what you've learned, you've truly mastered it. We are products of our memories. We can be made or destroyed based on which side of the coin we lean on, good or bad. The role of mnemonics in memory. Mnemonics are tools to help you remember information. For example, the acronym BODMAS helps students remember the order of operations in math. You can create your own acronyms and use them as a way to remember many principles and concepts. Visualization, the power of mental imagery. Imagine vivid mental images to link information together. For instance, visualizing a story or scene can make the material more memorable. In practice, put the material in a story and tell the story to your friends. You will be amazed how your retention will improve. Tell the story in 2 or 3 versions. This will help you to think deep and have a better analytical skills. Memory palaces, a powerful technique for recall. The memory palace technique involves associating information with specific locations in an imagined space. This can greatly improve your ability to recall facts. Chapter 5. The science of focus. Focus is essential for peak performance. Distractions are everywhere, but the key to success is learning how to eliminate them and stay engaged. Deep work, how to stay fully engaged. Deep work involves fully immersing yourself in a task without distractions. Use techniques like eliminating all digital distractions and creating a focused environment. You can do this by putting your phone on silent, or better still, leave it in another room while it is silent. Keep away all your electronics and immerse yourself in your work. Minimizing distractions, digital detox, and other strategies. Digital distractions, especially social media, can significantly hinder your focus. Implementing a digital detox occasionally and take advantage using apps like Forest. This can help you stay on track. Chapter 6. Preparing for exams. Preparation is critical for exam success. This chapter teaches you how to study efficiently, manage stress, and develop an exam strategy. Developing a study plan and schedule. A study plan breaks down the entire syllabus into manageable chunks. It should allow enough time for revision and practice. Have time to review all the material in your syllabus. After that, use past exam questions related to topics covered in the syllabus. Seeing how the examiners ask questions will help to cement the syllabus material. Practice tests. The importance of simulating exam conditions. Taking practice exams helps you get used to the format and timing of real exams, making you more confident before the actual exam arrives. Once you are able to answer these questions from your head without referring to books accurately, then you are ready. Practice, practice, and more practice will make you ready in all respects. Chapter 7. Overcoming common study challenges. Challenges like procrastination and information overload are common. This chapter offers solutions for tackling these obstacles and staying productive. Remember that you had set you goals at the beginning of your academic journey. These goals are supposed to be SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. You must therefore have constant reviews to check if what you projected has been achieved. If you don't do so, procrastination will be a cancer that you will not be able to cure. Furthermore, the same acronym will help you to check if you are overloading yourself in any way. Your constant reviews will help you to check this aspect as well. Chapter 8. Effective strategies for university-level learning. University is more independent, and developing strong study habits is crucial for success in this new academic environment. You must undo yourself and embrace your uniqueness. There are no two people who are the same. You don't need to be another person. If you do, you will not bring out the best version of yourself. Put the ideas discussed in this book into practice. You will be the best version of yourself. Remember to accept yourself and live a life of confidence, following the values which have been instilled in you from your childhood. Charity begins at home. Chapter 9. Staying a plus beyond the exam. Success doesn't stop at the exam. This chapter emphasizes lifelong learning, building resilience, and continuing to improve after school. Or else your success in life will not just end at book value. You will need to learn how to socialize and live among many different people. Education is not about academic achievements, but about behavioral change, which is acceptable. Change that is positive, which will bring positive impact, is what education advocates. Having education entails that one will be a solution to his society, or they will be able to make life easy for other person who may not have been privileged to be educated. Life is not a constant graph. It has ups and downs. You need to be resilient and be able to stand in the face of adversity. Sometimes you will fall, but with resilience, you will always get up and keep moving until you achieve your goal. Success is a journey and not a destination. Remember to celebrate the small wins and keep moving towards the bigger picture. Conclusion: becoming a master learner. By mastering study techniques, improving memory, and staying disciplined, you can transform yourself into an A-plus performer. These strategies will serve you beyond school as they foster habits that lead to lifelong success. By applying the principles and methods shared in this book, you'll not only excel in exams, but become a lifelong learner who continually improves and masters new skills.